Mohammadreza, thank you for agreeing to sit down with us today. And basically, I want to talk to you about your journey. How did you get to CSUN? Where did you grow up? Where are you from?
I come from Iran, a country in Middle East with a lot of barrier and limitation. Yeah.
How did you end up at CSUN? You have an undergraduate degree. What was your undergraduate degree in?
I graduated in undergraduate level in Iran, and I came to CSUN University for master degree. After earning my first master in Iran and working for nearly about 10 years in industry and academia, I realized that there is a big gap between what I wanted to do and my knowledge. And I need progress in my career and my knowledge. I had this dream that continue my education in top university around the world, but self-studies for Iranian students is almost impossible because of economical situation.
Yeah.
And I found full funded position in electrical engineering department in California State University in Northridge under supervisory of Dr. Narimani. It was an NSF project, was a prestigious project, and I applied for it and I accepted. And yes, after that, I came to U.S. from the spring 2024 with my wife.
What did you want to do that you couldn't do?
In Iran?
Yes.
I was a power engineer in Iran related to my major. I was working on an optimization problem and some matters related to power engineering. However, there was a big gap between what I wanted to do. Specifically, I was working on maintenance concepts in industry, and it needs some up-to-date concepts related to optimization and power system. So I needed to update the knowledge, and I decided that continue my education outside my country.
So how has your transition been? I have to admit, for someone who's only been here a couple years, your English is fantastic.
Thank you.
Did you speak any English before you got here?
Not. Nearly not. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, no, not.
How did you make that transition?
Maybe some limitation. When we came to U.S. On the first days, we don't have any friend, relative, any SIM card, bank account, car, and suppose that you come to a new country, new city, and you're gonna to go to a new location, and you don't have any map, any internet. So you need to focus on your ability and your language. So I improved my language skills step by step, day by day. And yeah, it was really hard for us, but now I can say that it is better from first days, yeah.
How have you found your experience at the university in your classes?
It was a great experience for me. After spending my first semester, I got a GPA in my examination. However, we should work and contribute in our project, in our research project. And in this regard, after the first semester, we publish our first paper. We present our paper in North American Power System Symposium. That was a great conference in the United States. And after that, we managed to publish 3 other papers related to our research. And 2 of them has been published in TPEC conference in Texas A&M University. And I went to this conference for present these papers. It was not end of the story. Me and my professor got the best paper award in this conference among more than 300 papers and PhD students from prestigious university and top university like Berkeley, Georgia Tech, Texas A&M, and it was a great achievement for us because we got Best Paper Award in this conference. However, it was not end of the story. And again, after the conference, we get 2 offers from IEEE transaction in industry application to publish and extend our papers, our presented papers in TPEC conference in IEEE Transactions Journal as a prestigious journal in electrical engineering major. And it was a great achievement for me, and I can't believe it. Yeah.
How did you manage to do something like that? English was your second language.
Yeah.
You're still grappling with understanding all the words, yet you were invited to publish in one of the most prestigious journals for electrical engineering. What was that like?
I think that just hardworking. During the summer, I was working nearly about 50 hours per day for working on my language. Meanwhile, in our papers, I should work on some complex mathematical concepts like non-convex problems related to power flow and power system engineering. And meanwhile, I had to work on my language skills and ability. It was so hard, but I think that I managed to handle it. Yeah.
What was the research project? What were you guys focusing on?
It is a complex project. It is related to designing false data injection attacks in power system. It's not related to detecting. It is related to designing. We design attacks for cyber physical system like and critical infrastructure system like power system. It is a complex and hard project because after we design this attack, the detectors and defensive strategies should detect all our attacks. And in TPEC conference, some professor invite us that we work with their laboratory to work with them regard to this project because they worked on detecting this type of attacks, and we work on designing this type of attacks. Yes, it is related to designing cyber attacks for attacking to critical infrastructure, and it is need for defensive strategy. We've tried to. It's like designing a virus, and after that you should design vaccine for it. And we are in the step that we design virus. Yeah. And after that, some other should work on vaccine for this virus. Yeah.
So basically the project is if something attacks the infrastructure, then provides us information on how to defend against those attacks.
Suppose that you can hack a system.
Yeah.
After that, what you wanted to do? Yeah. After hacking a system, you need to provide some wrong information and some wrong decision control for operators in the system to provide situation that system goes to blackout to wrong situation. We've worked on designing this situation that after hacking a system, okay, now what should I avoid detectors to make a bad decision? It was our project. Yeah.
So I bet every company that maintains an infrastructure is knocking on your door.
Yeah, of course. Now, I want to say that after all this achievement, just last a week ago, I got a prestigious offer from UCLA, a center of risk assessment in UCLA, University of California, Los Angeles, to work as a research assistant in this university. And it was related to this achievement that I got in CSUN and in this position.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It was related to risk center in John Carrick Risk Center in UCLA.
So you're staying in LA a little longer.
Yeah. Yes, I think that it is a great achievement for me because just 1 year ago, I was thinking about improve my career. Now I have some great publication. I got those paper awards, and now I have a great offer from a great university in the world, from UCLA. So just I can say that thank you, Sisa, and thank you, my professor. Yeah.
What has been the most enriching experience during your time here?
I think that self-confidence was a great experience that I got in the city and in the U.S. Because when I was in Iran, I was thinking that doing some project and research or living in some special situation is impossible. For example, ever never I was thinking that I can stay without my family, without my friends. However, when I came here and leave my wife alone among all hardship, we found that it is possible, and it was based on the self-confidence. And when we decide that start this road, we say together that we should do this and we should rely on our self-confidence. And I think it was a great experience that I got in CSUN and in US. And it was based on all supports and all matters that I got from CSUN staffs, advisors, my professors, and everybody that accomplished me in this journey. Yeah.
What's your wife's name?
Mariam.
Miriam?
Yeah.
So she's been kind of your foundation, your strength to help you do all this.
Yeah, of course. Sometimes when I come back to home, I was under pressure because of work, projects, and just I had her, and I spoke with her about the hardships during the days. She supports me. Yeah, she supported me, a lot of support, and without her support, it was impossible, really impossible. I was working, and she stayed at home. Meanwhile, that in Iran, he came from a nearly rich family, but in this country, she had to stay at home because she hadn't a work permit, and she just stayed at home and accomplished me. It was a hard situation for her, but she accomplished me in this hard situation, and I appreciate her.
What's the next? So the next step is you're going to UCLA.
Yeah.
As of last week.
Yeah. Yes.
And will you be continuing this type of research at UCLA?
Yes. And I'm happy that it is related to my previous major, my previous background. And in fact, I got this offer because of the works that we've done in the last 2 months ago in the CSUN with my professor. And I'm very happy that it is related to these materials, because I was thinking that, okay, after getting this achievement, what I want to do.
Yeah.
And when I come back to my country, how can I use these achievements? But before that, I got a great offer from UCLA, and it is a great, yes.
So what do you see long term? You're going to get a PhD, or you continue to work in this type of research?
This position is a research assistant position in the UCLA, and I think that the high probability I will continue my PhD in UCLA.
Was CSUN the perfect introduction to the United States for you?
Really, yes. Really, yes, because I see a diversity of diverse of different cultures in CSUN. I see different students from different countries, from China, from India, from Africa. And when I was in Iran, some of my friends said that you can get a connection with all peoples in the U.S. But when I came to the U.S., I experienced a lot of environment in different events, when in class, from my faculties, and I managed to get a strong connection with different students from different countries. And it is related to CSUN. And thank you, CSUN. Yeah.
What would you like to say to your professors at CSUN before you go?
Really, 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 I appreciate him because this position that I applied for it was related to a project that my professor granted from NSF, National Science Foundation, and it was a project related to him, and he selected me, and I came to U.S. After that, I learned many things from him, not only from technical point of view, from discipline, from living, from any other things. And I said, just 1 year ago, I was thinking about that. I gonna to make a progress in my career. But now I see that I have great achievement just in 1 year. I have more than 6 publications in prestigious conference and journals. I got Best Paper Awards. I got an offer from UCLA. And just I can say that I appreciate Dr. Narimani. Yeah.
I can't tell you, and congratulations.
Thank you. Just I think that I should add some points related to appreciation my family, specifically my fathers and mothers. It would be possible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got to appreciate my fathers and my mothers for all their supports and giving this dare to me that I can immigrate and follow my dreams. Yeah.
When you think of when you said that, that's true. They gave up their son and daughter-in-law. That's a big step because you can't go back until you're done.
Yeah, it was a great sacrifice. Yes, exactly. It was a sacrifice. And I really appreciate them. To giving this dare to this sacrifice that they provide for me that I could be able to follow my dreams. Yeah.
That's actually to encourage your child to leave the country.
Yeah.
Don't know when you might see him again.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Reza,
you.
I thank you so much for joining us. I can't tell you, and congratulations.
Thank you.